the oil and anoint the stranger's head, letting him know he was welcome. Then he'd invite him in to sit down at his table and eat. And he would pour him a drink. Now, if the cup was only half full, then the traveler knew it was time to hit the road after the meal was done. But if the homeowner would pour the cup until it ran over, then the stranger or the traveler would know that he was welcome to stay as long as he wanted. Ain't God good? Yeah. Our cup runs over. We're welcome to stay in his presence as long as we want. Then he says he prepares a table before me in the presence of my enemies. And we talked about what a good shepherd does for his sheep. You see, a shepherd will go out and look at a field, and if there are any poisonous plants or anything that will be harmful to the sheep, he'll pluck it out. So then the sheep can come and graze in that field and eat around all of that poisonous plants the shepherd has pulled up. That's what God does for us. He prepares a table for us in the presence of our enemies. My God, my God. I'm trying to let this thing go. I'm trying to let this thing go. And he says, David says in Psalms 23 and 6, he says that I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. That is my request. That is my petition. That I shall abide in the house of the Lord forever. For in the house of God, beloved, there's peace, there's security, there's safety. Now, one thing about a good shepherd, and this is the way God does us. If a shepherd has a sheep that just doesn't want to listen and obey, and he's constantly pointing back into the flock, what a good shepherd will do is he'll break the leg of that sheep. So the sheep won't be able to walk. So the shepherd carries the sheep. And as he's carrying the sheep, he and the sheep will be coming in close communion with one another. God does us like that. We want to go left, we want to go left, we want to go left, and God says go right. What God does is he'll break us. He'll break us down to nothing. And then build us back up again. And he'll carry us the whole way. God is a good God.
Yes, he is.
And I know without a shadow of a doubt that we're going to make it to the city. We're going to make it home. But it's going to take some determination. It's going to take some steadfastness. It's going to take us not wanting to do our own thing, but listening to the voice of the Lord, because the Bible says, my sheep hear my voice, and the strangers, they will not obey. We've got to listen when God is speaking, because he does speak. And we've got to be obedient. David also said in the 23rd Psalm, he said, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Well, the rod was simply a stick that had a crook on it, and when the sheep would go astray, the shepherd would simply put the crook around his neck and bring him right on back into the fold. And at the other end, the staff, at the other end of the staff, there was a pointy fork. And that was for the shepherd to fight off any stray animals that would try to attack his flock. And that's what God does for us. God has his rod and his staff, and he chastens us. He says, them whom I love, I also chasten. And you know what I told God one day? I said, God, you ain't got to beat me no more. Whatever you say, I'll do. Let us understand and let us remember that God is only a prayer away. No matter what it is we're going through, no matter what it might look like, no matter what the world may say,